Fala galerinha, aqui quem fala é o família Xbox, trazendo mais um vídeo pra vocês, mais uma live. E hoje mais uma continuação de Alan Wake, de onde a gente parou ontem. Lembrando que eu postei todas as semanas vídeos, então confira aí no canal. Lembrando que eu acho que eu não vou fazer live no final de semana, vamos continuar. Mas antes eu vou testar os procedimentos, a imagem, ver se tá tudo bem. E também o áudio, pra poder a gente continuar perfeito, ok? O áudio tá perfeito, agora vamos continuar com a gameplay, né? A gente parou logo após bater o carro com o Barry e bora lá. Lembrando que esse é um jogo retrocompatível, ele é do Xbox 360, um exclusivo da Microsoft Studios.
Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry! Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine. Forget that! Are you okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall! Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting! Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Deixa eu ver a qualidade como tá aqui. Até agora está boa, então vamos continuar.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Como é que vai ligar agora o poste? Esse pra cá.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Nossa. Bora lá, galera, se inscreva aí no canal, deixa seu like. E tô postando mais uma gameplay aqui de Alan Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the
logo aqui, vai ser mais rápido.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Giga. Corre, mano, que eu não tenho nada pra bater. Nossa, olha a galera aqui.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Quero trocar de lanterna. Acho que não dá. Bateria. Capazito. Nada aqui dentro. É, mas eu não consigo trocar.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Opa.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. The dark presence followed the choreo. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Armadilhas, beleza.
The storm raged on as the end. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Tá, agora a gente tem uma arma. Bora lá. Bora andando.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. We're the best friends.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story.
E assim, amigo, é live ao vivo, então. Bora lá. Ai, acabei tirando o fone disso aqui. Pera.
kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me.
Aqui, eu vi uma coisa tremendo aqui. Parecia ser, mas não
I'm going to
nada.
change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible...
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Pronto.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Bora lá, Gabrielita. Nossa, quase bate na árvore. Bora lá. Por aqui. Ai, toma. Bora lá. Ai, toma. Vai. Nossa, aqui não vai passar. Eu bati no meu carro aqui. Na moral. Bora por aqui. Aqui não tem nada. Bora por aqui. Bora por aqui. Toma. Bora aqui. Ai, 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 ai. Toma. Bora continuar agora. Será que ele passa por aqui? Eu acredito que não. Não passa por aqui não. Então tá. Bora tentar outro lugar. Será que eu posso fazer por cima? Peraí, calma. O carro tá quase. Ah, tá ali, tem um caminho ali. Quase tá indo pro brejo. Bora logo. Subir aqui. Bora subir, né? Não tem outro caminho. Tem outro carro aqui. Será que dá pra pegar ele? Bora ver. Bora ver se dá pra pegar esse outro carro aqui. Esse aqui já tá mais inteiro, ó. Dá pra pegar esse. Bora lá. Opa. Esse aqui já tá mais inteiro. Tava mais inteiro agorinha, né? Bora ver se agora consegui. Valeu, bora. Bora embora. Pé na estrada agora. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Vai. Ai, caraca, é difícil. A gente voltou pro mesmo lugar? Não. Deixa eu ver. Eu tô voltando pro mesmo... Acho que eu tô voltando pro mesmo lugar. Para ver. Acho que eu ia vir daqui. Tá mandando a gente pra lá, né? Por ali mesmo. Deixa eu mandar ela passar por lá. Para ver, né? Por aqui pra baixo que já acho que dá pra descer aqui. Não reconheço esse lugar não. Bora subir aqui. Bora ver o que tem aqui em cima. Nossa, ali aquele carrinho que a gente tem ali. Top, mano. Jipira. Jipira é bom, mano. Bora ver. O que nós temos aqui em cima? Uma arminha. Deixa eu desligar esse rádiozinho. Tá ligado, né? Bora por aqui, bora ver se tem alguma coisa aqui desse lado. Com licença, porra. Não tem nada, então bora voltar. Aí. Foi, agora bora pra cima. Bora aqui, vamos no drive e acelerar bastante agora, bora lá.
moment, Hartman considered strangle.
Voltei, fala galera, voltei. Eu tava pensando aqui, depois eu me toquei que a gente tem que chegar até aquela parte mesmo. Só que aí a gente não precisa usar o carro, né? A gente tem que sair do carro. Então eu acho que é isso. Eu pensei que a gente teria que continuar com o carro, mas eu acho que eu me enganei. Aqui eu fiquei um pouco pensativo aqui, falei, se eu passar nisso não tem local, não sei o que. Aí depois eu me toquei, pô, eu vou sair do carro, né? Aí depois eu voltei pra pegar alguns itens. Eu tinha esquecido. O papelzinho lá, o cafezinho. Voltei. Bora lá. Aqui, ó. Pronto. Bora entrar aqui, ó. Ajeitar o microfone que tá caindo aqui da minha boca. Beleza, certinho, bora lá. Ah, não. Bora continuar, né? Aparentemente é pra cá. Bora lá, galerita.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Cutscene, né?
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Caramba.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can tell before the fireworks from here and help you out! Whoa! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on out!
Quero pegar isso aqui, mano.
I promise!
Consigo. Ok, não, mano.
for Barry, please, please, please!
Beleza. Mano, sinceramente eu quero trocar aqui, ó. Eu não consigo.
Ow, please don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out.
They're trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Children of the enemy, trying!
Nossa. Nossa. Eu fui confiar no coisa pensando que eu tinha, mas eu não tinha o sinalizadorzinho.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Eu quero pegar esse negócio, não consigo, mano, na moral. Acho que agora eu peguei, peraí pra ver.
Ow! We have to fight them off!
Não consigo pegar.
Fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stuck!
Ah, agora eu peguei.
Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang on now! I'll get them working again!
Toma. Agora eu tenho.
Stay in the light! Barry, please, please, please!
Ajeitar o fone aqui rapidão. Oi. Então, dois de uma vez. Pega isso aí, pega isso aí, pega isso aí. Valeu.
Oh! Did I do that?
Esse cara sumiu. Acho que agora foi. Nossa, mano, que parte legal. Que parte top, mano.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Parte top, mano. Oxe, peraí, calma. Peraí, ver se...
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Que eu vou fazer com isso? Bora lá, acho que tem como subir.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ah, sim, né? Tira do nosso caminho, eu acredito que seja isso.
And if I don't get my way, I'll suck all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff! They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job, what got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
It's 1976. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Bora lá, galerinha. Tem uma coisinha aqui, eu não sei o que isso aqui é. Oxi.
Good going, Al!
Essa luz aqui é potente, galera.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this. It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monsters are getting at his heels. His legs don't seem to get him anywhere. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat,
Essa mecânica desses jogadores, desses monstros correndo assim rápido, é uma mecânica bem parecida com de Quantum Break, onde as coisas ficam meio que... Você fica meio que rápido, né? Parando o tempo, e outros ficam devagar. É a mesma mecânica do jogo lá. Bem interessante.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Bora lá, mano. Valeu. Nossa, de onde foi isso?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Bora ver, né?
Be careful, Al!
Pegar os itenzinhos interessantíssimos. Vamos subir aqui pra ver o que a gente encontra. O cara querendo me matar. Normal que seja.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Ah, tem como subir mais, mano. E mais, e mais, e mais. Nossa. Ali. Tem como subir mais. Ah, não, só o rádio. Quero ver quando eu for descer tudo, como é que vai ser, mano, cara. Acho que é aqui. Não, não é aqui. É aqui. Bora lá. Aí. Ah, tem como descer mais rápido aqui.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far enough.
Beleza.
I wasn't worried
Se inscreva aí no
about
canal,
trusting
deixe seu
the vandals of two burned-out
like.
geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Tá, é pra mim abrir a porta pro Barry. Que porta?
Got to be kidding me.
Nossa, mano. Nossa, o cara me engoliu, mano. Deixa eu prestar atenção pro trator e me ferrei. Oh, vou prestar atenção pros carinha lá, ferrei. Coloca a shotgun aqui, mano. E vai ficar logo aqui longe do trator aí. Minha direção, né? Beleza, bora lá. Como é que a gente volta agora? Acredito que seja por aqui, pelaquela casinha ali que o cara quebrou. Bora lá, mano. Isso, foi mesmo.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Ah, era essa daqui.
Hey, let's go, man.
Deixa eu... Isso, bora lá.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Bora lá. Valhalla.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing. Ah! The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Bora lá, galerita. Tem que ligar o fusível, né, da casa. Parece ser lá em cima. Bora lá então. Opa, peraí, calma.
The
Exame.
power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Esse aqui, por aqui em cima.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in.
É um
I thought the Andersons
tema
were the
20, né?
booty edge.
Again,
Mais papelzito.
Alice's screams rang.
Aí aqui.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about.
Se
That's the
inscreva aí no
whole
canal, deixe
reason
seu
we're
like.
here.
Lady of the Light? That's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Tá, acredito que já seja lá embaixo agora.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Cutscene aí, nem sei se essa música pode ser tocada aí, mas tudo bem. Acredito que não.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
Sim, aí deixa o like, tá,
I'm gonna
galera?
get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
O cara não consegue dormir, né? Pra checkpoint agora. Acho que o cara vai ter um pesadelinho. Opa! É, mano, daquela parte, primeira parte que a gente foi.
Coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice!
so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Loucura, galera.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain. Up it.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice!
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
Morreu dizendo ela.
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Nossa, ela tá fazendo na cabeça dele, é isso?
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have caused Zane to thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Putz. Bem nos pegou. Episódio 4.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. It is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
Deu pausa aqui rapidinho. Voltei.
First, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I
Opa.
insist.
E agora?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
Que isso, mano?
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing. Nightingale tried to make sense.
Nossa, mano, agora as coisas estão ficando top.
It's the only way to fight this thing.
Tô ficando
In my
doidas, na
office.
verdade.
I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man.
Nightingale felt the situation.
We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Para logo. Para logo. Boa.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Opa.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Bora lá.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler.
Abre essa porta, minha amiga.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls.
Tem nada
Can't
aqui,
reach the
mano.
gate's control box from
Cadê o
here.
cara?
We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
Nada ali, ó.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Pronto. Nossa, tempo longo. Mas galera, essa live... Cadê o que aconteceu? Nossa, ficou... Nossa, não vi os passos malditos, mano. live, essa live. Toma. Toma. Então, galera, essa live vai ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês gostaram, deixe seu like aí embaixo. E também compartilha aí esse vídeo aí. E é isso mesmo, se inscreva no canal, deixe seu like, é isso aí mesmo. Amanhã eu vou trazer mais um vídeo. Amanhã não sei, amanhã é sábado, né? Então não sei se eu vou gravar Alan Wake, acho que eu vou gravar essa semana que vem. Então fiquem atentos aí, talvez eu possa postar ou não. Não tenho certeza, mas acho que não. Final de semana eu não vou postar live, só em dia de semana, hoje é sexta. Então amanhã não irei postar, mas espero que vocês tenham gostado. Então até segunda, né? Até a próxima live aqui. Até que essa live foi bem grande em comparação a outra que eu postei. Então, é isso mesmo. Deixa eu salvar o jogo, né? A gente tá na parte bem intensa do jogo já. Tá acho que no... A gente tá chegando numa parte bem intensa do jogo. Eu acho que a gente já tá quase no final. Muita coisa tá se desenrolando ao passar da história. Muita coisa está acontecendo agora, inclusive nesse finalzinho. Muitas revelações. Inclusive aquela mulher lá que tá, entre aspas, seduzindo ele lá. E aí ele mostrou como foi o acidente e tudo mais. E agora chegou na parte bem tensa do jogo. Então a gente vai ficar no aguardo. E segunda-feira a gente vai trazer mais lives para vocês de Alan Wake, para completar essa saga que a gente vem trazendo já faz um bom tempo aqui no canal. Bom tempo não, eu tô trazendo um atrás do outro. Se vocês quiserem ver no canal aí, tem vídeo de Gears, tem vídeo de Halo, tem vídeo de Minecraft, tem Minecraft Dungeons, tem vídeo de Forza, tem vídeo de Grounded, tem vídeo de Island Saver, tem vídeo de agora de Alan Wake, e eu vou tentar trazer outros títulos aqui no canal, zerando, fazendo uma saga, fazendo várias lives até zerar o jogo. Então espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, deixe seu like aí. E é isso. Falou.